Hey fam, Aaliyah here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video where we will be doing a chit chat, get ready with me style of video. I haven't done one of these in a while, in a long time. I always need something to really talk about when I do a chit chat, get ready with me. I just don't like aimlessly speaking because then I will ramble on forever, girl. Like, I need a topic, I need direction, and plus, I'm more of a tutorial style of girl, and I know you guys like my tutorials, and I just like to teach, and I just feel weird just doing my makeup and not really teaching what I'm doing. Like, I be feeling weird. I be feeling like the video wasn't worth it because you didn't learn something. Like, I like to teach. I like tutorials, you know. It just gives me more structure. I don't know why, but videos that don't have structure intimidate me. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like, just doing fun videos, it takes me a while to just sit in front of the camera and do like fun style of videos that have like no structure, no tutorial format. You know, I don't know. I can't really explain it, but if you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, okay? A few of you, actually a lot of you, always ask me about being a beauty creator, being a beauty content creator, what it's like doing what I do, how I broke in. Personally, I don't really think I broke into anything. I still think I'm small, I still think I'm growing, I still think I have a long ways to go. So that is the subject we will be chatting on today, what it's like being a beauty content creator, a beauty guru, a beauty influencer, a YouTuber, whatever you want to call it. I personally prefer beauty content creator because it just sounds more professional, it sounds more put together, and I just feel like now the term YouTuber has a negative connotation now. You know what I'm saying? Like, people put a negative connotation on YouTuber. You know, people just, whenever they talk about YouTubers, it's always something bitter, it's always something negative. Anyways, we will get into that. So, without further congé, if you are interested in this chit chat, get ready with me style of video of me chatting with you guys on what it's like being a beauty content creator, a beauty creator, then stay tuned, keep on watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and do one eye off camera. We're going to do something dramatically peachy, but I need to get an idea of what I want to do. So I'm going to do one eye off camera, my cue in my intro, and I will be right back with an eye done. Okay, so we came up with this very dramatic, peachy eye. I'm really feeling it. Now let's talk. Let's chat a little bit. So everything will be linked down below, okay? Since I'm going to be talking, you know, I'm just not that multi-talented, okay? So everything will be down below as always in the order in which I use it. I always do that for y'all if you haven't caught on already. So what it's like being a beauty content creator. Where should I start? Because this subject can get real juicy real quick. But I'm just not really a messy person. I'm not a tea spiller. And I also don't want to create a conflict of interest. So a lot of people always ask me, this is probably the number one question. I always get DMs like, I would just rather give the answer once in a video. So a lot of people always ask me like, how do I feel about people doing the same makeup look? Okay, people have their niche, and natural makeup looks actually get a very good response even when I do them. Like when I did my BH Cosmetics, when I did that video with the two looks, I'll put it in the screen. I got the best response on my neutral look, okay? My colorful look, hardly anybody loved that look, you know what I'm saying? But people always want colorful looks from me, but natural looks get the better response. So that's why some people always do natural makeup looks. You can't really be mad at it. It's about marketability. It's about what their audience wants. It's about what does well for their channel. It's about what gets the best views, what makes them the most money. You can't really be mad at that, okay? Honestly, if some people do the same makeup looks, and I see that too. But then you see that you read their comments, everyone loves the look. You can't really be mad at it. So I don't care. It's nothing you could be mad at. Like, look at their analytics. It does well, okay? You know what I'm saying? Some people don't do colorful looks because they just don't get a good response from it anymore. Like, people don't want that, and a lot of people's demographic is everyday makeup wearing people. You know what? I ain't even doing my makeup yet. Hold on, let me prime my eyes real quick. This job is rewarding and stressful. It's like you can't please everybody. You want me to do this, and that, but this, and that doesn't do well on my channel. You know what I'm saying? It's always a battle for me because it's like, it's almost like you no longer do videos for you anymore. You have to do videos for other people and other people's interests. Like Desi Perkins, for example, she is a very creative makeup person. Like it comes out during Halloween. She's a very creative makeup person, but you don't see her do creative makeup look all year long because her audience is most likely an everyday makeup wearing people. You feel what I'm saying? So some people's creativity will come out during the times of the year where creativity is acceptable, if you get what I'm saying, which is like Halloween. She's super creative, but she doesn't do super creative looks all year long because she only gets that good response during Halloween. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at it. You guys have to think bigger than what you're thinking about. Think about marketability, demographics, audience. You know what I'm saying? It's complicated, okay? It's not as easy as just doing what one person requests to do. It's about doing what's going to benefit your channel, your growth, your analytics. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's just a huge misconception on a lot of things. Everybody thinks this is easy. It's not. You guys only see the finished product of videos. A 10-minute video, a 15-minute video, however long it is, you guys only see the finished product of the video. You don't see what goes into it. So I just kind of want to break down what I do, okay? This is just from my perspective. Some people may agree with me. Some people may go through exactly what I go through. Some people may not. Everybody's creativity is different. What everybody does behind the scenes is different. But some people, we do go through the same exact things. Some people choose to speak on it. Some people don't. Comment sections can be toxic. Don't nobody want to read toxic stuff. This job doesn't automatically come with tough skin. People think because, oh, you got this amount of followers, you gotta have tough skin. Do you have tough skin? Since you're so bold, I bet you don't even have tough skin. The people who say that probably don't even have tough skin. They don't even have their picture as their avatar. It's a meme or something. They don't even have tough skin because they can't even put their own photo in the avatar. I really feel like people just be talking. They don't back nothing up. They just like to talk. You know what I'm saying? They can't back up no opinion. They just like to talk. They just like to throw words out there. Can't back it up. Anyways, what was I saying? So my whole video process, first, I have to figure out what I want to film. Sometimes that stresses me out too, because do I want to film what I want to film or do I want to film what's always being requested? And sometimes I have that battle, like what's being requested doesn't always make me happy. I'm not excited to film it. But when I'm excited to film something, it just feels so good to film it. You know, I feel excited to film. I feel excited to sit in front of the camera. And then we got to figure out if it makes sense. You always have to film what's relevant. You can't just film something that's not relevant. So it has to be relevant. You have to formulate your titles right. You got to sit down and film it. Your lighting got to be right. You got to set up the whole filming equipment. I got 7 lights now, y'all. Got a camera. I got 7 lights. I have an external mic, okay? I got to customize my white balance, make sure my melanin popping, my backdrop is popping. I got the pink right this time, y'all. Then you got to film it. Filming? Well, my experience of filming, girl, filming be taking me all day sometimes, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, it really just depends. Filming is a lot, okay? Filming is a process. Filming is not always a walk in the park. Then, you gotta take your photos, you gotta do your slow-mos, you gotta do your intro, your outro. Sometimes I film my intro and outro 10 times because I always stutter. I can't get the words out right. Film my outro 10 times, can't get the words out right. Gotta do my slow-mos, make sure I get my makeup look popping. I got the good angle, okay? Then I gotta import my footage onto my computer. Let it load up, okay? I gotta put the footage into my editing software. Let it load up, okay? Then I gotta edit it. Editing is not easy, okay? Some people love editing. Editing is easy for them. Some people do minimal editing. Some people go above and beyond with the editing, you know. Editing is completely up to the creator, but editing for me is a process. Editing literally takes me from sun up to sundown. Do you know how many hours that's already is? Okay, so I already filmed for like 6 hours, okay? Then I had to import the footage. Then I had to let it load. Okay, then I had to import it into my editing software, let it load. That's about 7-8 hours. Then I gotta edit it. That's all day. Okay, do you know how many hours I already put in? Probably more hours than one person works in one day. Okay, so ooh, that gets me into the paying subject, the subject of money. But anyways, let me finish. So I gotta edit it, and then sometimes I gotta record a voiceover, which is an extra step, okay? And I have an external mic, so I have to sync my audio to my footage, okay? So my lips line up with the audio, because now I film and then like they're separate. I don't film audio in one camera. It's the camera's recording me, what I'm doing right now, and then the audio is recording my voice, so I sound crisp, I sound clear, okay? Listen, that's why I can't do chit chat get ready with me, is because I will literally be talking forever. So after I edit, you know, I gotta make a thumbnail, and I have to do my description box in which I link everything I use in order and put the links in there, make the links, shorten the links. You know, it's a lot, okay? I feel like people only see the finished product and they don't realize what goes on behind the scenes. But I think just more creators should just show what goes on behind the scenes. I would do it, but you know, I'm a one-man show, and that would be way too much work to film myself filming, you know? This gets me into like sponsorships. Okay, sponsorships are a wonderful thing, and I feel like they're the reason why a lot of people, a lot of big YouTubers live the way they live, okay? Have the houses and the cars and whatever that they have, because brand deals outweigh AdSense any day, okay? If there were no brand deals, a lot of people at the top would not have what they have, because AdSense does pay well once you get like great views, okay, per video, but it's not the money maker, okay? Plus, ads aren't always guaranteed. Sometimes your videos get demonetized, or if you curse in your video or say anything controversial or political, you will have less ads in your videos. You know, YouTube screens or processes your whole video to see what you're saying, to see if what you're saying is offensive, so it can lessen how much you made on that particular video. So AdSense isn't really where the money's at. It's sponsorships and brand deals. I can understand people being against sponsorships when it's not genuine or that person lacks integrity, but just not even clicking on a video because you know it's sponsored, like why? You pay to go see movies, you pay for Netflix, you pay for Hulu, you're basically supporting Netflix, supporting Hulu, but you're not going to click on a free video because they got paid to say that product name and use that product name in a video. Like, I don't get it. And it's just like way too much expectations, way too many expectations, like, oh my gosh. But I do feel like beauty creators are the new celebrity, and I'll tell you why. Because look, these drama channels exist. These drama channels have videos because of beauty creators. There are literally channels dedicated to spilling the tea on beauty creators. If beauty creators weren't relevant, there would be no drama channels on beauty creators. And that's tea. I feel like they're the new celebrity. They are why people buy makeup. But it's like celebrities be sometimes promoting any old thing for a check. So why aren't y'all going at them as hard as y'all be going for content creators who really aren't celebrities, but... Or even these like well-known comedian Instagrammers, they be promoting any old thing. They don't even be using the product, but they be promoting it for a check. And y'all love those comedians. Y'all love them. Go at them as hard as you go at people who make sponsored content. And sponsored content is not new. Like, people really need to educate themselves on the business of advertising. Advertising is in commercials, movies, TV shows, billboards. So why are you coming at content creators so hard over sponsored videos? You literally watch commercials, you pay for Netflix, you pay for Hulu, you pay for Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, whatever you use, you pay for those things. So how about you just pay for YouTube Red so you don't have to watch ads? But I truly can understand if someone is doing a sponsored video just for the money, and you could tell it's a tacky product, a tacky brand, and they're always promoting tacky brands. You know, I can understand that. But don't bring that energy over to the channels that are genuine, who have integrity, who are transparent, who are honest, okay? And then I also just don't understand why some content creators say, like, you guys know I barely do sponsored posts. Like, okay, do you want a cookie? Like, do you want an award? Are you better because you don't do sponsored content? Like, I don't get it. You guys know I hardly do sponsored posts, okay? Like, stop, okay? Some of us do sponsored posts every month, every 2 weeks. Like, so what? It comes. It's honestly a blessing to get sponsored content, especially from notable brands. Like, FabFitFun was my most favorite brand to work with, and that was an amazing opportunity, and I hope I can work with them again. Sponsored content doesn't always go smooth. Like, it's it's great to have a brand deal, but man, brands be stressing me out. Sponsored posts, sponsored videos in particular just stress me out. They're honestly very stressful, so I can see why some people do not take them on all the time, because I don't know, brands be expecting way too much. I mean, it's not they expect way too much, but their expectations do not line up with the dollar amount sometimes, okay? It's like they want access to my 7 lights, my $1,200 camera, okay? I got a monitor right here. I have 7 lights that are, 4 of them are cheap, 3 of them are kind of bougie. I have an editing software, my creative strategy. You basically want access to this $300 mic, $1,200 camera, $200 light, $200 light, $200 light, $70 light, okay? My computer is probably in the thousands, okay? My editing software, my time, okay, but you only want to pay me, yeah, I probably couldn't even put gas in my car with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. And then people want to say, if you really loved it, you would do it for free. Girl, don't nobody work for free around here. I don't know who lied to you. I don't know who's telling you that, but I know for sure you wouldn't want to work for free, because you could love something and it can be your passion and it's still work. Okay, you want to get paid for it. You are going to get paid for it. You're not going to get away with scamming me anymore. In the beginning, you are going to get scammed because you're not going to know a lot of these business moves. A lot of brands will literally try to finesse you, okay? Do not fall for it. I'm here to tell you, know your worth, okay? You will get finessed. This whole coupon code thing is finessed. I was talking about this yesterday. I was just thinking about this. Like, brands will literally say, reach out to you and be like, oh my gosh, we love your work. We want to offer you a 15% off coupon code for your followers, and in exchange, we want you to film 3 videos and post 12 posts on Instagram. Who's doing that? For a coupon code? Oh girl, you crazy. No. One, okay, let me tell you why, okay? You know what, just forget my makeup. 1, coupon code isn't guaranteed money. You can't force people to use your coupon code. 2, I haven't even tried your product. Why would I promote a product I haven't tried yet? I don't want your coupon code yet. If you want me to try your product, I'll try your product. If I like it and I genuinely like it, of course I'm going to promote it. I promote everything I like on my channel. Like, it would just make sense if I promoted, like I had a Morphe code because I always use Morphe. It would make sense if one day I had a brand deal with L'Oreal because I love their Pro Glow foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like, those things would make sense. I've never heard of your brand. I've never tried your brand. Why are you giving me a coupon code for me to do 6 videos for you? No. Do you know how much work 6 video is? Like, this is the stuff we be going through behind the scenes. Like, this stuff be stressful, and people be like, you're ungrateful. Oh my gosh, humble yourself. You only have X amount of followers. You don't deserve to get paid. Oh girl, you know, I've heard a lot. From hair companies, you get compared to the top hair people, Malibu, Dollface, Peak Mill. I've had people told me, you're not Peak Mill, so I can't blah that much. I know I'm not Peak Mill, I'm Aaliyah, okay? Ooh, girl. Or they'll be like, people with 100K subscribers asked for less. I'd be like, no they didn't, girl, because I know people with 100K subscribers, okay? We talk, we friends, okay? Just the stuff you be going through is just so unprofessional. But anyways, aside from all of that, I love what I do, okay? I love creating anything I want to create. That's what I love. I love creating. I love basically creating. That's what it is. I love creating and I love teaching. It's just what you deal with is crazy, but that's what comes with the territory. And people just don't understand. Like, I wish they would just take the time to understand instead of thinking that their opinion is fact. Your opinion is not fact. If you are not in this industry, you don't know about this industry, so I don't know why your opinion is so loud. Okay, some people's opinions be loud and wrong. Wrong as hell, girl. Be like, where are you getting this from? Where are you getting this from? It's like, when I receive free makeup in the mail, which I have been lately, very grateful. When I receive free makeup in the mail, I want to share it with my followers. I want to share it in a video. I don't want you emailing me saying, so do you like the product? When are you going to share it? Are you going to share it are you going to create a YouTube video? I would really appreciate it if you create a YouTube video. I'm like, listen, if you want me to create a video, we're going to have to establish some fees, okay? You know, I'm just being real with y'all. Expectations require compensation, okay? Because would you work for 8 hours for free? You wouldn't. You gonna clock into your job for free because you love it? No. Some people may love their job. Some people may love working at In-N-Out. They not gonna work at In-N-Out for free though. Some people may love to work at a bank. They ain't gonna work at the bank for free though. They ain't gonna deal with that for free. And this is a job. It's called being self-employed. It's entrepreneurship, okay? Like, entrepreneurship and self-employment doesn't invalidate me wanting a check for what I do. I feel like because of my channel size, some people think I'm crazy for being such a boss. Like, I really am. I'm about my business. I'm not about to be finessed. I was finessed early on. I'm not about to be finessed again. You literally determine your own worth. A brand doesn't determine your worth. If you know you put a lot of time into your videos, if you know your videos take a lot of creativity, a creative strategy, if your filming equipment costs a lot of money, establish your worth. Okay, don't let anybody tell you you're worth this and that. You determine that. Stand firm in that. Stand firm in that worth. Don't let people think you worth less because of your follower count. Follower count doesn't determine worth in a way. It's like your quality determines your worth. How you are, how your videos are. Like, you do not have to have 1 million followers to be popping. You do not have to have 1 million subscribers to be making shmoney, okay? You can be making shmoney at 100,000 subscribers. Another thing I want to get into is like support. This whole idea of support, because a lot of people in this industry literally beg for support, and I just think that is so... It's like you get likes on your photos, you have views on your video, you have engagement on your photos, yet you're still begging for support. Like, you get support. How do the people who like your photos feel when you say no one supports me? No one, how do those people feel? Like, I've really learned to appreciate where I'm at, and I just feel like a lot of people should do that. Appreciate where you're at. Appreciate the people who you're reaching. Appreciate the people who are watching, commenting, subscribing, liking, retweeting your photos, liking your photos, commenting on your photos. Like, appreciate those people. You have to embrace where you're at right now. You have to embrace this journey. It's not a race, okay? Don't compare yourself. I know it's really hard to not compare yourself, but don't compare yourself to someone else's channel, to someone else's, you do not deserve more because you think you're more talented, okay? That will humble you real quick. Life will humble you, okay? You think you're more talented, then why aren't you at 1 million? You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, you gotta put in that work, girl. Come on, you gotta engage with your audience. Make those videos, be consistent, work hard. You are not more deserving because you think you are more talented. It's like people be begging for support and get support. You literally have people showing you love every day, up under your post showing you love every day. Like, how do those people feel when you be saying that? It's like thinking you have a friend and then you go on, you post like, dang, I ain't got no friends. And then, like, how did those people who thought they were your friend feel, I feel like the more you grow, it becomes just more stressful because you're put under a microscope. It's almost like you're not allowed to be human. You have to watch what you say, especially if you're black. Listen, even me saying this, YouTube gonna demonetize my video because it's considered controversial. Black beauty creators and white white beauty creators, they have so much privilege, okay? They can get away with so much. They can curse in their videos, man, and keep every brand. Girl, I curse, man, I'm ghetto, I'm ratchet, I need to get it together, I'm a mess. Man, a white beauty creator curses, they're so real. I love them. Oh my gosh, they're so real. I love their videos. Don't even get me started. And it's like white beauty creators are so forgiving. Like, man, they can do the most messed up things. Honestly, I believe in forgiveness. Don't get me wrong. But they can do the most messed up things and it's forgiven. Bam. They keep everything. They keep every contract, brand deal, whatever. If I were to, like, mess up, like, horribly, man, I literally probably wouldn't have a career. It's just like, we can't get away with the same stuff. They can talk any kind of way in their videos, and that kind of sucks, but like, we always have to be more polished. Black beauty creators have to be more polished. That's why I had to stop cursing. I changed my name to ahliyahmichelle. I was once Fleeked by Aaliyah, if you didn't know that, but it came off kind of ratchet to the white community. And if you are not a part of that community, don't get offended, but that's just it's marketability. If I'm black and I'm in the beauty community, I gotta be polished. That's just what it is. I can't get away with being a Cardi B, a Tiffany Haddish. That's just not acceptable in the beauty community, and it really sucks. Maybe when I get to the top, I can be more myself and it's more accepted because it doesn't matter. I have that following. But as you grow, you just have to remain polished. And then just a lot of pressure is put on black beauty creators. You guys put so much pressure on us to always speak up about race, to always speak up about color range, shade range. And then when we just don't feel like being vocal, we just tired because of the backlash. It's just, someone even said on Twitter, and I can't believe he had the audacity to say this. He said, dang, I'm going to say his name. J Star had a better, what? I can't believe he had the audacity to say this. He had a louder message of inclusivity of shade range on the Tarte Shape Tape foundation release than Jackie Aina and Alyssa Ashley. You're giving this man more credit after all that more credit than two black women who are always vocal on these issues. Like, listen, it's just too much. It's just too much. Y'all put too much pressure on Jackie Aina. Y'all put too much. You want her to speak up on every brand for every shade range. That's a lot for one person. How about you put that much pressure on non-black beauty creators? Put that much pressure on other races in the beauty creator community. Why are you putting that much pressure on Jackie? She's one woman, girl. Other people should speak up. And then when other people speak up, you want to say their message speaks louder when that's the first time they ever spoke up on inclusivity? Are you, girl, you bye. It's like black people are always speaking up. We're always shaded, but we just try to make the best of it. We're trying to grow. We're trying to make change. And then someone who's not black all of a sudden decides they want to say something about inclusivity and you give them more credit? Girl, if you don't go somewhere. But when you grow, you just start having a bigger responsibility because you start to impact people's lives. You start to change people's lives. I have to realize that people are inspired by me. People admire me. People look up to me. So I always have to be on top of my words, what I say, be a good example. It's like it becomes more and more about who I'm impacting and less about how I feel. You know, that's why a lot of people at the top do struggle with mental health. And they stop uploading for like weeks and months at a time because it just becomes too much. The pressure is too much, you know. It's like you no longer do it for you anymore. You do it for people. And then people put you under this microscope. You can't make one move. It's like people cannot wait to find a minuscule ass reason to not like you. A minuscule ass reason. It be minuscule, okay? The littlest thing. They cannot wait to find something small so they can be like, I knew I didn't like that bitch. I knew I didn't like her. Yep, unsubscribing. It's like, girl, you just waiting for me to mess up. I feel like if you want to do this job, just do it. You know, people always ask me how I broke in. Honestly, I really think it was my drunk 5. It was me doing my makeup, like that 5-minute makeup challenge drunk. It was a complete mess. That video's on private now because I just feel like it's not a good representation of who I am now. I've grown, I've matured, okay? When I started my channel, I was passionate about makeup, but I didn't really have a direction I wanted to go in quite yet. I just started it just to start, basically. I really just started, and I did dumb videos, and I said dumb stuff in my video. But you know, I don't really regret it, okay? You know, I don't regret it. It was funny, but I had to put them on private because, you know, I didn't want somebody misconstruing who I was. Like, I didn't want them to watch that video and think that's how my videos are right now. I think that's what a lot of people thought. I was going to continue being stupid in all my videos. I was going to continue being drunk and doing my makeup all wild. So anyways, but that video got like 400,000 views, and that was literally when I first started my channel. Like, that was like in the first month I started my channel, and I gained like 20,000 subscribers in like 1 month. But hey, I'm not saying do something dumb, okay? That's just, I just really wanted to do that. You know, don't do that video unless you want to. I mean, there's no guarantee you might get the same response, but I'm just saying that's how I grew so fast in a short amount of time, and that's kind of what jump-started my channel, me being stupid. But you know what? People like stupid, because when I do stupid videos, I get the best response, because people like to laugh. People like to laugh at you. Like, just laughing is like an escape for people, you know, so people just like to laugh. So that's why now I occasionally do like funny videos, like my raptorial, me rapping my makeup routine. I did that on purpose because I knew people wanted to laugh. It was a Friday or a Saturday, one of those days. I knew people wanted to laugh, but I didn't curse. I didn't say anything profane. I didn't make any dirty jokes. So that was growth, but people still enjoyed it. So occasionally I do funny videos. I would just say have fun with your channel. My best advice is to be passionate about what you're doing. If you just want to do YouTube for the money, you're going to be struggling for a while, okay? AdSense does not pay the bills for a while, okay? You got to be passionate about makeup or whatever you want to do. It doesn't have to be makeup. It could be fashion. It could be lifestyle. It could be DIYs. Whatever you want to do, start it. You don't even have to start with the plan. Just start your channel. Make videos. You will find out what direction you want to go as you continue to make videos. But my advice to you is watch other YouTube videos. I don't know, when people don't watch YouTube videos and they have a YouTube channel, you're like missing out on how you can improve your own videos. You're missing out on what else you could film. I love being inspired by other people. I feel like that's a great thing. Always educate yourself on your craft. I'm always trying to learn about how I can improve my videos and improve my quality and stuff like that. I don't know why some people need support to start. You gotta make it happen for you. You cannot rely on support. Support is nice, but that cannot be the reason why you start. You gotta start for you. You have to want this. Somebody else can't want this for you. You have to want it. Just start it. You will gain support. People will love you. Like you literally could be someone's favorite YouTuber, but you ain't started yet, girl. Start. But honestly, this job is so rewarding. I really like it. I like connecting with you guys. I like connecting with people. But I will say, you can't let that be the reason. You can't let support be the reason why you stop doing something. Lack of support or support, you know, you can't let that be the reason why you stop. You have to keep going. Like, you gotta do this for you. You gotta want this. Don't nobody care. This business does not care. You guys can't beg people to watch your videos. You can't beg people to subscribe. Say it in your videos, you know. But stop begging. Like, girl, just let it be received. Let people want to watch you. Let people want to subscribe to you. But like that begging to subscribe, begging to watch, just let it be received. You just have to put out your content, put it out, retweet it maybe once, you know, just let it be received. Let people want to watch. You can't push your content down people's throats, and then you can't be mad if they don't watch. They don't have to watch. They don't owe you a view. You know what I'm saying? They don't owe you nothing. Let it be received. Be genuine. Be passionate. People like you. People will stay for your personality over how good you are any day. And by begging, I mean like, please subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much. Please, oh my gosh, no one's subscribing to me. It's taking me forever to grow. Like, oh my gosh. Please don't do that. Stop. Don't guilt trip people into why they haven't subscribed to you. Just let it be natural. Put out your content. Like, people will see passion and they will see consistency and they will see your results. And then they'll be curious, like, oh, I wonder what her videos are like. Let me just go watch one. And then they'll probably love you and subscribe. Like, just let it be genuine, authentic, you know. There's no need to beg. And if you have subscribers, enjoy those subscribers, embrace those subscribers, interact with those people, let those people know you care about them. Like, there was this great quote. I don't remember where I heard it from, but it said, oh wait, I do remember. Actually, I don't know. But it said, if you're expecting 3,000 people to show up and only 5 do, stop looking at the door waiting for the rest of the people to come in. Be there for the 5 people that showed up. And that just can go for YouTube. If you're expecting this amount of views and only get this amount of views and this amount of comments, okay, respond back to those comments. Let those people feel special. Like, you're making those people not feel like they mean something to you, and they're literally taking the time to watch your video, taking the time to comment, and you're over here wishing you had more views. Girl, be grateful. Okay, eyes are done. This is very dramatic, very peachy. I had to do the liner off camera. I couldn't talk and do that. This whole shade range thing is actually very sad and it's very frustrating. And it's honestly a joke that it keeps happening, but I really feel like it's done on purpose. It's done on purpose, y'all. It's a whole business move. I really feel like it. They know black people and people of color exist. It's a whole business move. And then they release the shades later. Girl, it's a whole business move. I don't support it, but like, we're always a second thought, and that's what sucks. We're always a second thought just because of our skin tone. Also, this whole brand trip thing, I really feel like people be hating on brand trips because they just can't go. Because you know doggone well you're gonna take a free trip to Bora Bora, okay? I feel like people's anger and bitterness just comes from jealousy or wishing they had that success. So because they don't have that success, they deflect. I just feel like the loudest people who are always deflecting, always bitter, just truly need to focus on their craft. Focus on consistency. Focus on putting out great content. Some people just don't be inspired. They just turn that into bitterness when they really could be inspired. I just wish there was more positivity than negativity in the beauty community. I feel like I just don't know who to be friends with. You know what I'm saying? Or who, like, I don't know, because it's hard for me to make friends with someone online because you don't really know what they're thinking. Like, because people only show a fraction of their life online, a fraction of their life on social media. I'm the type of person, I root for everybody. Even if I don't have the time to comment on your photos, I'll retweet, I'll like I'm rooting for everybody. There's no bitterness or jealousy inside of me. Like, I don't have that. I'm very happy seeing people win. Like, I love seeing people win. But everybody isn't like that. Everybody doesn't like to see people win. That's why I truly feel like you should not broadcast the things happening to you behind the scenes. Like, if a brand reaches out to you, okay, that's excellent. You don't gotta tell the whole timeline because people is not happy for you, and you don't want to have bitterness be killing your vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, negative energy is real. Like, people really hate. I'm a strong believer in letting your results speak for itself. I just take friendship so serious and so dear. So if you was really just talking best about me the whole time, I'd be so hurt. I don't really feel like friends are needed to succeed in the beauty world. I just feel like business relationships are. Make business relationships, okay? Make network, you know, connect. Because everybody is not happy for you. Everybody is not rooting for you. People be talking mess, okay? You can't really be trusting online friendships. That's why I never truly, I don't know, I was always sus about those. Like, are you talking mess about me in DMs? You know, that's why I'm just very focused on myself, and I'm very focused on what I'm doing. I don't really have the time to be caring about that kind of stuff. I'm just truly focused on me, working on being consistent. Okay, I just focus on myself. I feel like when you truly just focus entirely on yourself, you thrive. That's when you start to thrive, and people will be like, hold up, she coming up in this world. Hold on, let me step my cookies up. She about to surpass me. Outshine yourself. If you try to compete with someone else, they're always going to be 10 steps ahead of you, girl. They probably don't even know you're trying to compete with them, and you always going to be behind. That's the wrong energy. Like, your energy is in the wrong place. We all get discouraged. I get discouraged a lot. I get discouraged more days than not, but that's not going to stop my consistency. It's not going to interrupt my consistency. It's not going to prevent me from uploading content. I'm going to still upload it, okay? I'm going to still improve. You just can't let that interrupt what you got going on. We all gonna be discouraged. We all gonna be staring at those numbers. Your goals don't care about your complaints, okay? Stop complaining and get to work, okay? Like, thinking you deserve more and you're better is not gonna push you to the top. It really is. Just remember, no one owes you anything. But I really appreciate you guys. I really love what I do. It comes with a lot of obstacles. Just know that it isn't as easy as it appears in a well-polished video. It's not as easy as playing in makeup. Some of us really do put a lot of pressure on ourselves to make good content, to always come with a new look, a new makeup look, a new video. You know, it's not easy. And it really takes a toll on your mental health. So, you know, just be aware that some people go months without uploading. They're probably dealing with something. Don't beat them up about it. You know, don't go comment saying they forgot about you. They're probably dealing with something. So just be empathetic, be sympathetic. But I appreciate you guys so much. I feel like we're building a great homegirl family up over here on this channel right here. You guys have been so supportive, so like loving. I love y'all. Okay, y'all the homies. Y'all my homegirls. Hats off to beauty creators, especially passionate ones, you know? I honestly just don't like that if people don't like a certain person, I can't like them either. If they don't like a certain brand, I can't like them either. I can see certain reasons of not liking people, and you guys know, if you're racist, it's unacceptable to me. That's unacceptable, homophobic, transphobic, just basically hateful. That's unacceptable to me. But I'm the type of person who feels like people don't define people. Your friends don't define you. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I view people as individuals. I don't really care who your friends are. I care about how you are. Who are you as a person? Because how do you know they're not in their life to help them? How do you know they're not a light in their life? How do you know they're not in their life to get them back on track? You know, you just don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Because y'all assumptions be wrong. Assumptions in general just be wrong as hell. But like when you grow, people just start not liking you for something minuscule. Like I said, I cannot wait to find a minuscule ass reason to not like you anymore. And that's facts. You see it every day. You look at people's comment section. Oh my gosh. They'll be like, oh my gosh, you use mink lashes? I'm unsubscribing. Oh my gosh. It's like people always be like, don't push your beliefs on people. People in comment sections be doing that, girl. I'm vegan, so I'm not gonna follow her because she's not vegan. Listen. Anyways, on a brighter note, we are almost to 50K subscribers. That is going to be my first milestone of my channel, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy to have surpassed or almost surpassed this hump. It's a lot of work to be a one-man show, okay? It's like you're your own manager, you're your own creative director, you're your own videographer, you're your own editor, stylist, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a lot of jobs in one. Honestly, I don't know why me highlighting my cupid's bow so intense in my nose makes people mad. I think people just want to be mad. Like, y'all just choose to be mad at something. Buxom sent me all of their lipsticks. I'm gonna mix these two. Girl, I didn't even know they knew who I was. You know what's funny though? Because it was Arnell's birthday, February, and she wanted a Buxom lip gloss. You know, I ain't got that much coins yet, so I just wanted to buy her one thing that she wanted. She wanted a Buxom lip gloss. I bought her a Buxom lip gloss. And then Buxom reached out to me. I was like, it's weird how things work. It really is. But honestly, getting set makeup isn't everything, because some of these brands don't even care about you. You literally say thank you for sending me this and they don't even respond. I appreciate the brands that always stay in communication. They make sure you got your package, and then when you show you got your package on Instagram, they like respond. I don't know, I just like very thoughtful brands. And working with brands honestly opened your eyes to the unprofessionalism that exists. Like, oh my gosh. Just know in this industry, you're going to get more no's than yeses. You can't let that discourage you. That one yes is worth it. I'm telling you, that one yes, you'll literally be happy that those people told you no. Because that one yes, and you're going to experience more unprofessionalism than anything else. But what you're going to, it allows you to appreciate what professionalism feels like and what it's like to experience it truly. Just makes me appreciate working with phenomenal brands. Like FabFitFun was one of my favorite brands I worked with. It was just the smoothest sponsorship I ever had, and it was just one of the most enjoyable. Like truly, I will work with FabFitFun forever. Like that was just the smoothest sailing sponsorship, and I'm like, how come they all can't be like this? You know what I'm saying? How come they all can't be this smooth? And I was so excited to film that video. I was so excited to work with them. That was one of my most favorite sponsorships. Like that was like literally the best. Anyways, let me go pop on some earrings. We're gonna close out. I've been talking y'all's head off. Okay, you know I had to get a little bougie. You guys, I just love accessories, okay? I love the extraness. I love the okay? Just put on a little coat, some earrings. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat. Get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in a while. If you like these, let me know. I'll try to do more. You just gotta give me something to talk about, because sometimes I don't always know. If I didn't answer something that you really wanted to know, comment it down below. I don't care, girl. Like I said, I just not gonna get into dollar amounts, okay? If you want to know dollar amounts, you gotta start a channel yourself, okay? Anyways, I love you guys so much. If you are new to my channel and you decided to click on this particular video, I would love to have you stay, girl. Subscribe to my channel. No, I'm just kidding. I would love to have you on my channel. I would love to have you become part of my family. One of the homegirls, okay? Become one of the homegirls. I mean, tap that subscribe button. We's cool over here. We's very chill. We's very laid back. I mostly teach. I don't really do these kind of style of videos, you know. I'm very structural, but I'm trying to get out of that. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone with videos, you know. Okay, before I go ahead and close out this video, I do want to go ahead and give a post notification shout out to Ming Dynasty. Thank you so much for having my post notifications on, girl. You always show me love, girl. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate you being a homegirl, being a part of this journey of mine. If you would like an appreciation shout out in one of my videos, be sure to hashtag notification gang or squad after your comments. Tap that bell to be notified of my future uploads, okay? And until next time, always remember to serve, honey. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.